Hi students, welcome back to the third session of matrices. In this session, we are going to discuss about matrix multiplication. In the previous session, we had seen matrix addition. Now in this session, we are purely discussing matrix multiplication. Now matrix addition, we had seen that it is possible only when the order of the two matrices is equal. Now what is the condition for matrix multiplication? If A is a matrix of order m by p and B is a matrix of order p by n, then the product AB is defined and order is m by n. When the product of two matrices is defined, when we can find the product of two matrices, that is, if the product AB exists only when the number of columns of first matrix A is equal to the number of rows of the second matrix B. Here we had taken matrix A with m rows and p columns. Matrix B we had taken with p rows and n columns. So number of columns of first matrix is equal to number of rows of second matrix. Whenever the number of columns of first matrix is equal to number of rows of second matrix, then only the matrix multiplication is possible. Then only we can find the product of the two matrices. Now how the order of the resultant matrix, what is the order of the product? If A is of order m by p, B is of order p by n, then the product AB is of order m by n. Then AB is of order m by n. So for example, I take a matrix A of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, its order is 3, 2 by 2 rows are there, 2 by 3. Now another matrix I am taking, which is having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Its order is 3 by 3. Now can we multiply these matrices? Is AB, the product AB exists? We will see. This is the order 2 by 3. This matrix is of order 3 by 3. Here the number of columns is equal to the number of rows. These two are equal. Whenever these two are equal, the product exists. Now what is the order of the product AB? That is nothing but 2 by 3. 2 by 3 will be the order of the product matrix AB. One more example I can give you so that you can understand the concept more clearly. Let A be a matrix of 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. What is the order of this matrix? 1, 2, 3. 3 rows and 2 columns. Now I will take the matrix B 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now what is the order of this matrix? There are 2 rows and 3 columns. Order of matrix A is 3 by 2. Order of matrix B is 2 by 3. Now can we find AB? Can we find the product AB? Is that possible? Here the number of columns is 2. Here the number of rows 2. since the number of columns of first matrix is equal to the number of columns of second matrix, the matrix multiplication is possible. And what is the order of the product matrix AB? That is 3 by 3. This is the order of the resultant matrix. Okay. Now, how we will be multiplying two matrices? What is the procedure? In what way we will be multiplying two matrices? That we are going to see. Consider matrix A with 2 rows and 3 columns, A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23. Another matrix B with 3 rows and 2 columns, B11, B12, B21, B22, B31, B32. Now, is the matrix product AB is possible? Is that possible? We just see. Here the number of columns of the first matrix is equal to the number of rows of second matrix. Hence, the product AB does exist. Now, what would be the order of the product AB? That will be 2 by 2. So, the product AB will be a matrix of order 2 by 2. Now, how we get the product? To find the product, always in the first matrix we select the rows, and in the second matrix we will select the columns. First we select the first row in the first matrix and first column of the second matrix, and with this row we will multiply this column. How it is done? Consider the first row and the first column, A11 into B11, A11 into B11. Next, A12 into second element B21 we will be doing. A12 into B21. Next, A13 into third element B31. A13 into B31. Now, don't think that these three are three different elements. Those are not three different elements. Those we will be adding. So, by multiplying like this, we will be getting the first element of first row. By considering first row and the first column, by multiplying A11 B11 plus A12 B21 plus A13 B31, we will be getting the first element of the product matrix AB in the first row. Now, second element will be what we will see. For the second element also, first row and the second column we will consider. First row and second column, A11 into B12. Now, with this again we will not multiply, we will go to the second element, and the second element we will multiply. A12 into B22 plus third element into third element, A13 into B32. So, by multiplying with the first row, the second column, we will be getting the second element of the first row. Now, all the columns are over. So, with this first row, both first column and second column we multiplied. Now, there won't be any more elements in the first row. Now, first row multiplication is over. We will be considering now second row. We will be considering second row. With this second row, we will multiply the first column and the second column. The same way how we did in the first row. Whenever we are considering the second row, the elements will be here in the second row we are getting. So second row, first column gives the first element of the second row, A21 into B11 plus A22 into B21 plus A23 into B31. So with this first row we multiplied the first column. Students, observe, we are multiplying first element, second element, third element, and we are taking the sum of these three products to get the one single element. Now one more row is there, one more column is there in the second matrix. So second row, second column, when we multiply, we get the second element of the second row, that is A21 into B12, A21 into B12 plus A22 into B22 plus A23 into B32, A23 into B32. So with this second row we multiplied the first column to get this first element of second row. Second row multiplied by second column gives the second element of the second row. So with this both the columns are multiplied, hence the multiplication is completed. First row we multiplied both the columns, with the second row we multiplied both the columns. Now there are no more rows, so we will stop now. Our multiplication is now completed. So this is the multiplication of the matrices A and B, the product AB we will be getting like this. I'll explain once again how to do the multiplication. While doing the multiplication, first always we will be choosing the first row of the first matrix and first column of the first matrix. Then remember, you will not be writing A11 B11 as one element and A12 into B21 as another element and A13 and B31 as the third element. We are not going to write. When we are selecting the first row and first column, all the products we have to add, the sum gives only the single element. So A11 into B11 plus A12 into B21 plus A13 into B31. First element, second element, third element, we will multiply and we will add them. That sum gives the first element of the first row, because we are doing here first row operation, so we will be getting the elements of first row only. Now next, first there is one more column left, second column is also there, so with the first row we have to multiply the second column also. When we multiply with the first row second column, we will be getting the elements of the first row second column element. We will be getting this element here, first row second element we are getting. So multiplication is as we did earlier, A11 into B12 plus A12 into B22 plus A13 into B32. So with this, now we completed the multiplication of both the columns with the first row. Now first row and columns multiplication is over. Now we have to choose the second row. Next we choose the second row. When we are choosing the second row, the elements we will be getting are in second row. of the product matrix. So second row, first column we multiply to get the first element of the second row. A21 into B11 plus A22 into B21 plus A23 into B31. Now one more column is there to multiply with the second row. So second row, second column gives the second element of the second row. A21 into B12 plus A22 into B22 plus A23 into B32. This way we will be getting the product AB. Now what is the order of this matrix product AB? First one element, two elements forming one row, and here one more row. Two rows are there. How many columns are there? 1, 2. Two columns are there. So the resulting matrix is a 2 by 2 matrix. As I told, AB when we are taking, the resulting matrix will be having 2 by 2 order. We got 2 by 2 order matrix. This way we will be multiplying A with B. Now we will see what is BA, what is the product BA. Is that the same or is that possible? How we will be getting BA, we will see. When we are taking the product BA, first matrix must be B only. What is our B? B11, B12, B21, B22, B31, B32 into second matrix is A, that is A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23. This is of order 1, 2, 3 rows, 2 columns, 3 by 2. This is of order 2 by 3. 2 rows, 3 columns are there. Now number of columns of first matrix is equal to the number of rows of second matrix. Hence the multiplication of B and A. The product BA does exist. Now what would be the order of BA? Order of BA will become 3 by 3 will be the order of product BA. How we will get, we will see now. As I told, first we will select the first row and first column to get the first element of first row. So B11 into A11 plus B12 into A21 okay. Now with the first row, first column, all the elements, that multiplication is over. Now there is one more column, second column. When we multiply first row with the second column, you will be getting the second element of first row. How it is? B11 into A12 plus B12 into A22. Once again I am saying, when we are selecting a row and a column, the multiplication, all the products we will be taking as the sum. We will not write them as a single elements. That means B11 into A12 as one single element and B12 into A22 as another single element we will not write. When we choose a row and a column, first element product plus second element product. Like that we have to take the sum of all the products. Now the first row multiplication is not over yet. there is one more column. So first row, third column we will take. Now the operation is with first row only. So what are all elements we are getting? Those will be in the first row only. So first row, third column means first row, third element we are going to get. So it is B11 into A13 plus B12 into A23. Now no more columns. So with the first row all the columns we multiplied, hence the first row elements are over. Now we are going to the second row. When we choose the second row, we will be multiplying all the three columns with the second row. So first we choose first row to get the first element in the second column, second row. B21 into A11 plus B22 into A21. So first row, first column multiplication is over. Sorry, second row, first column multiplication is over. Now second row, second column. Now we are multiplying with the second row all the columns. So what are all elements we are getting? Those we will be writing in the second row. So B21 and this column we are selecting. So B21 into A12 plus B22 into A22. Now with the second row, second column multiplication is done. Now one more column is there. So second row and the third column gives the third element of the second row. B21 into A13 plus B22 into A23. Now no more columns. All the columns we multiplied by second row. So second row elements are over. Now we will be doing the multiplication of third row with all the three columns. So when you are choosing the third row, elements we are getting in third row. So third row and first column we are selecting now. So B31 into A11 plus B32 into A21. So first column is over. Now second column. When you are doing the third row, second column multiplication, we will be getting third row, second element. So B31 A12 plus B32 into A22. Now one more column is there, that is third column. So third row, third column gives third element in the third row, that is B31 into A13 plus B32 into A23. Now all the rows, all the columns multiplication is over. Now this product is done. Now how many rows are there? 1, 2, 3. How many columns are there? 1, 2, 3. So order of this matrix is 3 by 3. Now we found AB, we found BA. Did you observe AB and BA both are equal? No. AB is a matrix of order 2 by 2. BA is a matrix of order 3 by 3. Both are different. So AB need not be equal to BA. The matrix multiplication is not commutative, we can say. Now with this session, in this session we will do one more example of matrix multiplication, and the remaining multiplication problems we will do in the next session. We will do here one more multiplication so that you will be more thorough of multiplication. Now I will take simple matrices so that you can understand easily. Let A be a matrix of 1, 2, minus 1, 2, 3, 4, and B is another matrix 1, 1, 2, minus 2, 3, 3. Now this is of order 2 by 3. This is of order 3 by 2. Number of columns of first matrix is equal to the number of rows of second matrix. Hence, the product AB does exist. And what would be the order of the second matrix? That will be 2 by 2. Now, we will find the product. So, first row you select and first column. 1 into 1, 1 plus 2 into 2, 4 plus minus 1 into 3, minus 3. So, first row, first column multiplication gives first element. Now, first row, second column. When you are multiplying first row, second column, you will be getting the second element in the first row. So now you select the second row, second column, 1 into 1, 1 plus 2 into minus 2, minus 4 plus minus 1 into 3, minus 3. Now there are no more columns to multiply with first row. So first row elements are over. Now choose second row. Now we will select second row. Second row, first column, when we are multiplying, we will be getting the first element of the second row. So 2 into 1 is 2 plus 3 into 2, 6 plus 4 into 3, 12. Second row, second column now we will be taking. So that is 2 into 1, 2 plus 3 into minus 2, minus 6 plus 4 into 3, 12. Now all the rows and columns multiplication is done. So this is the final, these are the all elements of the matrix, product matrix AB. We will see now 1 plus 4, 5, 5 minus 3, 2. 1 minus 4 minus 3, minus 3 minus 3, minus 6. 6, 8, 8 plus 12, 20. 2 minus 6 minus 4, minus 4 plus 12, 8. 2 minus 6 minus 4, minus 4 plus 12 is 8. So this is the product of the matrices A and B. Now what is the order of this one? 2 rows, 2 columns, 2 by 2 you have got, as I told. The resulting matrix will be 2 by 2. You have got the resulting matrix of order 2. So this is the way we will be doing the matrix multiplication. Now with this we conclude this session, and some more problems we are going to solve in the next session of our matrices. Okay, take care, have a good day.